Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Brenna. I own Brenna M Co. Today, as you can see from the title of this video, we are renovating my office yet again. It's gonna be semi-small change. I'm not changing anything about the walls. It's mostly about this space. As you can see here, I literally have no room whatsoever. Some people think that my office is a decent sized room, and it is, but I'm starting to definitely grow out of it. I need to make more space, and this is just not cutting it. I have felt so cluttered and have had so much going on in my personal life and just mentally too, that I think changing this room up and decluttering it may also help me mentally, because I can't look at this any longer. I can't keep working in this kind of condition. It's driving me crazy. So the first thing that I'm going to do is that I'm actually going to grab my heat press, which is actually in the closet on the ground because I had to use this table for something. That's where it was at first. I'm going to bring that downstairs. I'm also going to bring down the shelving that I got from Michael's right here that have my DTF transfers on it. I'm also going to bring that downstairs because I don't plan on doing a whole lot of heat press stuff. I might bring it here and there when I am short on time and I have a market coming up. It's kind of like a last minute-ish resort just to have enough apparel, let's say, or if I think it's not gonna look good embroidered wise, or it's just gonna take too long to embroider, then I'll heat press it, do the DTF transfers and heat press it. So those organizers are also going down the stairs. I'm thinking about actually getting rid of my IKEA desk that I currently use right here. This one. I wish I could kind of shorten it down, which I probably could if I cut it, but Cole said that it's not a good idea to cut it. So I think we're gonna move the top of this desk, because it comes apart, out, and then I'm gonna use Flexi Spot desk right there that has glass on top. It's really nice. I love my Flexi Spot desk. I'm gonna move that here because then I can raise it up if I feel like I've been sitting too long or anything, and it just moves up and down so I can be comfortable, which will be really nice. So I think that'll be honestly a perfect size too. It's smaller than this, obviously. I think it'll be nice. It's just, where am I gonna put my drawers that I have for this current desk, because it has all my stuff in it. I think we'll figure that out when we get there, because I just need to start moving some stuff out, getting rid of stuff, throwing stuff. I'm also a hoarder. I have the most randomest stuff in this room, and I just can't seem to get rid of it because I'm attached to all of it, even though it serves me no purpose at all. So that's also today's task, is to just throw out stuff that we don't need anymore and we haven't used in the past 6 months. Some stuff in here I haven't used since I moved in. This is your sign to get rid of all the clutter in your life. Just do it. Just reorganize. Just do it. It'll help you so much. Okay, let's get going.
Hoping you'll love me once again. I know I'm selfish a little bit, and you call them lovers and helping it. Yeah, here we are in the same bed. Just come back and know that he's not all that you wished for. Yeah, it's pretty clear to me.
Okay, so I'm not fully done with this kind of renovation video, but I wanted to show you what we have gotten done so far, and I also want to show you a very, very special package that I received. I still have all my yarn here, but it's gonna get reorganized. I'm gonna try and find something tomorrow to fix this situation that we have going on, but my desks stay the same. Actually, I ended up not using the Flexi Spot desk, and then here is where the Flexi Spot desk is. I did move it over a little bit just so we can fit the embroidery machine right here in this corner, and I will be using the Flexi Spot desk with the embroidery machine at the same time, so when I'm hooping up all of the shirts and sweatshirts. I really am digging this wall. I love it. I like how this is kind of a collage picture frame wall looking thing, but it's really just like the hoops for the embroidery machine. And here is what the closet is looking like. I took all the apparel out, which was so sad, but it was time for it to go. And I just hung up my backpack using a hanger as well as hanging up my crochet bags with one of these. It works, it does the job, but yeah, now the closet is fully cleaned out pretty much. And then for that special package that I received, I got a new chair! Hi guys, future Brenna here. I just want to talk a little bit more about this chair because I have been using it for the past 2 weeks very consistently, and I truly just absolutely love it. I received this chair from FlexiSpot, and it is the oversized manual swivel rocker recliner XRC5. And you guys know how much I love FlexiSpot. I actually have 2 desks from them that I absolutely love. One is downstairs in my packaging room and one is up here in my office, and both I use daily. And I'm so excited to have this absolute gorgeous chair to keep me comfortable in my office while crocheting. A few things that I absolutely love about this chair is that I'm actually able to swivel it over facing my computer while I watch my favorite movie or TV series, and I'm actually able to pull out and recline backwards and sit comfortably. This is where you can find me most of the day because I love sitting here crocheting while also having the massagers on. Yes, you heard that right. There are 4 different massagers that are part of this chair. All you have to do is click the on button, and then you can either target your back, your leg, thigh, or lumbar, or you can target all of them at the same time. And what's also nice about this chair is that there's actually 3 heating modes. As you guys know, I sometimes work out with my mother-in-law. It's nice to come home, put on my favorite movie series, comment down below if you know what that is, and just sit here, relax, while also having my legs get massaged for a faster recovery. So if you guys are interested in this chair, I will leave a link down below. You guys can use my exclusive code XRC530 for $30 off plus free shipping. Thank you so much to FlexiSpot for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back into it. Okay, hi guys. It's the same night, clearly, but I was thinking I would crochet a hammock for my yarn tonight and maybe get it done by like Tuesday, so in a couple of days. But I think it would absolutely be perfect right here in this corner, hanging from over on this side to over there. I feel like I could fit a majority of my yarn. I think it would look adorable because then we can still keep yarn that's right here, but make that look less cluttered. Some of the extra yarn up there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get crocheting that tonight. I'm hoping that it won't be super hard. If I haven't found a pattern everywhere for it as of right now, so I think I'm just gonna make my own, and then if it turns out good, I will let you guys know how I made it, and maybe later on I'll film a tutorial. But for now, I'm not gonna film a tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing and I just want to see if it turns out. So I will see you guys tomorrow with how much we've gotten done. Hi guys, so I've been working on the little hammock organizer thingy-majiggy for my yarn. I still have a lot to go, but I have to show you my setup because truly I couldn't ask for anything better. This is just so good. Okay, so I'm obviously right here, and I just have my phone and my scissors right there, and then I have my mouse and my keyboard here. I have the camera normally set up right there, and this is what I'm looking at whenever I look up from crocheting. I'm watching Bailey J's new video, but literally it's perfect because I can just skip ads with this and pretty much just watch whatever I want. These things are huge, but it's perfect. And earlier today, Oreo was laying between my legs, and it was just so cute. I'm so comfy. I'm so glad that I have like a comfy crochet chair in here, and I totally would crochet out in the living room, but I just don't want the crochet stuff to get dog hair because I do have dogs, and sometimes it does happen, but I try to minimize it as much as I can and also take out as much dog hair as I can. Typically I get all of it, but yeah, this is a nice like little chair to have to where my dogs haven't jumped on it yet. You don't know if they're going to, but to kind of try and minimize as much dog hair in my crochet stuff, this chair works out amazing. Trust me, if you've been wanting a chair, please, please, please just check out FlexiSpot's new reclining chair. You will not regret it. Okay, but this video is all about renovating my office. I just had to share that, but I'm gonna get back to crocheting this, and hopefully the next time you guys see me, we're hanging it up and putting new yarn in it. Alrighty, so she is all up, and honestly, I like it. I think it looks really good, and I could always put a second one right above it to be more storage. And I honestly think next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna take all the stickers off of that wall and move the calendar over and maybe down just a bit, because I feel like now it's kind of an awkward spot. It's being covered up by the new hanging hammock organizer. And then I think I want to move that over, but I can't decide if I want to do that now or if I should wait. In the meantime, let's take down the stickers off this wall and move the calendar. Okay, I'm gonna clean this place up a little bit, and then I will show you guys the final reveal of our new office, which, knowing me, will probably last about 4 months before I go changing it again. Alrighty, so here is the official new office room tour. So you walk in, and right here you have the closet. I just have some miscellaneous stuff. So I have my big microphones here. We have like command hooks, all that stuff, like just miscellaneous things up here. And then we have my sewing machine, as well as all my sewing supplies and my mirrors for the puff flower mirrors that I make. It may not be perfect, but you know, it's working for me, and that's all that matters. And then I just hung up my backpack and my bags that I like to use whenever I am bringing yarn on the go. I think this is a great way to just hang them up with regular hangers, because then they're not sitting on the ground and the ground is just getting so piled up. I have all of this space up here that I could use. Don't plan to, but I mean, it's just a better way to organize this and make it look less cluttered. Then you turn here, and here is like the full office. But behind the door, I have my puff flower mirror. Don't mind my giant tripod. I'm lazy to take the camera off. And then this whiteboard actually had manifestation stuff on it. I need to redo it. I had to erase it to bring this to Fargo Street Fair to like write on it like more sizes at Night at Bazaar. Didn't happen, whole other story, watch those vlogs, but have to redo this. But we'll go to this wall. This is kind of like my gallery wall. I love it. It's been a work in progress, and some things are kind of not straight, but we're gonna fix them. I actually made these like a collage sort of thing out of old Crochet World magazines that I found at the thrift store. I made these in a vlog before, can't remember which one, but yeah, so I made those. And then this is my ins and outs, my plant that is semi-dying, and then all of these. Everyone always asks me where I got this Be a Nice Human sign from, and I actually got it from Home Goods maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago. It was when I first started my business. That's where that's from. But yeah, that's my gallery wall, and right in front of my gallery wall on the ground is my new FlexiSpot chair. Guys, trust me, this thing is so worth it. I love it. I kick the dogs out of it so I can sit on it while I watch my computer, the Olympics, and then crochet. Best thing ever, you guys. Now, you may be wondering why I have this spot open, and I know it might sound cheesy or cocky maybe to some people, but I have that space open for the YouTube plaque when you hit 100K subscribers, and we're actually so close to hitting 100. I think we're 2,000 away now. So if you're not subscribed, I would appreciate it if you subscribed, because my goal by the end of the year is to hit 100K subscribers. But I mean, it would be absolutely crazy if I hit 100K subscribers before my wedding. That would be insane. But that's why this little space right here is open specifically for that. Then over here on this wall, I just have a couple articles that were written about me, and then this beautiful drawing from, I believe it's designed by Hannah. She owns Scribble Lady. I forget like what her Instagram is, where she like normally doodles, but she owns Scribble Lady. That's also on Instagram. And then I know this looks like just a bunch of stuff, but this was on my desk. I typically don't have this out. I just have it because I had these made as of right now and just put them there. This, I saw Mia from Blush Design Co. go to Michael's and she like got this on sale. So I immediately went to my Michael's and I got it. And I think it's the perfect vase for my crocheted flowers. And I'll get rid of this eventually. But yeah, this is just kind of a pile of some random things, but I'll figure it out. And then right here you have my yarn stash. I tried to organize it as best as I could. I'm hoping to get this down. I'm not buying yarn. Mark my words, I'm not buying yarn anymore until I get a decent amount of this used. I do have another bag of yarn, and then this just has made forget-me-not flowers in it that I need to put together. But other than that, she's looking good. And then we have my desk, which I love. I never want to get rid of this desk. Honestly, I know I thought about cutting it down or changing this out for the Flexi Spot desk, but I love it. I can't do it. I love how much room I have and everything, so this is never going. Then here we have my calendar. We moved that, hung this up, which it looks so good. I truly love it. I think it looks amazing. Like, I know it might be a sore eye kind of right now, but I think if I add like a second one right on top and maybe a different color, I think it'd be cute. I think it'd be good. So I'm just glad I have another yarn stash solution, because I do get some of my yarn from other people, such as this one. This one you can tell is probably a little bit older, but I do get some yarn from friends and family that no longer use it, which I'm very grateful for. And then we moved my strawberry picture right here. I actually got this from IKEA. It fits my room so perfectly. And then we have my Flexi Spot desk with the dog bed. And then these are pillows. I've had them forever and I've been meaning to crochet pillow covers. Someone, don't bully me, but like push me to start doing that. Maybe I'll do that in like a challenge video or something. And then we have my Hoop Master Station. This just makes it so much easier for when I'm going to embroider. I just pull out the apparel that I'm going to embroider, bring it over here, put it on, do all this stuff, and then just pop it right in there. And then I did just bring this up from downstairs, kind of like a little storage solution for some of my embroidered stuff. So pretty much like anything I'm not using as of right now. I wonder if these will fit in here. Oh yeah. Look at that. Literally perfect. And we have my embroidery machine and all of my thread, as well as my hoops that I use and the clothing that I've been embroidering. So that's pretty much it for this video. My office works for me. It may not work for you, but it works for me. And as of right now, I love it. I think it looks great. And I truly wouldn't change a thing, because if I would change it, I would just do it right now. But I think it all looks great. Will I probably change my office up a bit? Of course, because no office is going to be exactly perfect for a very long period of time. I feel like switching up your office here and there, adding a few new things, taking out a few old things is good for you, especially mentally. And I feel like it just helps with my creativity a whole lot more too. I like things to be very organized, and so when my office is just a complete mess, there is stuff everywhere, boxes piled up, I hate it. I cannot do it. I literally get so irritated and so frustrated so easily when that happens. And so I think this is a very good solution for me, because I plan on having the blank apparel downstairs, and while I'm embroidering, I'll just bring up a big stack of whatever design I'm working on, which I have like a box right there underneath the table of all of the gray sweatshirts that I'm working on right now. And this table also won't be here all the time, because let's say for once I actually catch up on all the embroidery, then I'll just fold up that table and just sneak it right on the side inside my closet for the next time that I need it. So then that will be open too. Also, the holes that are by the hammock and everything, I will be filling those and touching up the paint. It's just not a priority right now. That will happen eventually. So yeah, that is my office renovation and an office tour. I know I haven't given you guys an office tour in quite some time, and people have been asking me for one, and so here it was. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, I would love it if you could give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!